I got your help. Oh, gotta move, Joe! Take that, man. I got ball! got ball.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Chicago Bulls have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Magic. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Okoro and Williams are the small and power forwards. Colin Sexton out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the 5. You look at Orlando, this is a crucial game for them. A win here, and this is a brand new series. But a loss has them staring at a daunting 3-1 deficit.
And B.A., this is when a team looks to its fans for a big boost. They want the energy in this building to be electrifying.
Out of bounds, it'll be Orlando's ball. Now here's Suggs. Pass to Bane. And Carroll with a screen on MP. Williams grabs the board.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to go through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
From deep, Banchero buries it from 3.
He's showing off the range there. Banchero continues to look more and more dangerous from deep.
Sexton passes to MP. Now here's Okoro. Pass to Sexton. On the wing, MP. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
And young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Sexton against Suggs. Wagner outside. This one for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Here's MP. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Caro, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, Caro throws it down.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Chicago passing it around. Sexton, a screen on Bain. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 9 points. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Over Williams. And it falls all over the rim and in. Banchero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
From deep, MP. From deep.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Launches a 3, and there's Bain. That one's good. The assist by Wagner.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Outside Bain. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. MP, the pass to Okoro. Back to MP. And he converts the layup. 14 points for MP.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Carter, a screen on Williams. Here's Banchero. No good, off the front rim. Chicago leading by 4. And he's going for the lob. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Banchero. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
Using all that size in close. Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
MP looking around. Rebound by Carter. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. And Banchero gets it to go.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Okoro outside. Back to MP. 3-pointer. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Banchero outside. Chicago with a rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Banchero outside. Driving to the basket, down to 5 on the shot clock. Is rebounded by Okoro. Bulls leading by 4. Back to MP. Outside Sexton. On the wing, MP. From downtown. That one doesn't drop.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Bain, the pass to Suggs. takes the three, and it's Desmond Bain with the three. Bain's got 6.
The second Bain touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
Sexton against Suggs to the wing, right side. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Banchero.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Wagner on the wing. They double team Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. They now take the lead. Give him 8 points now.
Excellent job converting inside. Bain's guys encourage him to be aggressive down there.
Now MP. He's got 19. On the wing, MP. Lets a three fly. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
There's Bain using his size at the rim.
For Chicago, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's MP. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside Bain. Down low. Can't cash it in from the high post. Well, Chicago's shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Pass to Okoro. And here's Sexton. On the wing, MP. Fires it. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
A line. Checked in for Bataze. Porzingis is checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for Jones. On the court for the Bulls, they've got Malik Beasley. MP is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Smith, and it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
Goes up on the wing, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Achua with the dunk.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Black. No points yet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
The Magic making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Herter's checked in.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 29 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
Chicago trailing here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Orlando was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all the skills. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Banchero. 14 points for him. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to Black. Banchero outside. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Achua with the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Achua. Desmond Bane comes in for Howard. And Suggs is subbed in for Black. Then for Chicago, Williams is checked in for Smith. And Sexton subbed in for Herter. Magic leading by 7. The 3 from Bane. Chicago with a rebound. Going all the way to the rack. Here's MP. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Carter, a screen on Williams. Throws it up high. And stolen by Porzingis. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Orlando has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. Paolo strong.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Bulls trail by 5. Williams with the screen from deep. MP. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Suggs finds Bane. Launches it. Carter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Wagner against MP. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
How about the vision from MP in the pick and roll? That's very encouraging to see.
Bane, the pass to Carter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Sexton. He's scoreless. And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Outside Bane. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Williams. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Back to MP. With the fadeaway. On the wing, MP. Williams with the screen. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Banchero.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Off the mark, his 6th miss in 13 tries. to the paint. Here's Sexton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
Banchero in the post, working on Williams. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. Sexton passes to MP. From deep, MP buries the triple.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Suggs with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Banchero. Suggs outside. Fires the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. Okoro right side. Back to MP. Again, the Bulls score.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
With the step back, here's Suggs. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Suggs has got his first 2 points. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's MP. Give him 39. Chicago passing it around. Back to Sexton. Chicago needs to get off the shot here. They set a pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Not the kind of quarter they were hoping to have. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And good whistle there.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night now, and he drops it first. The Bulls making a switch here. All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Picked by Carter. Banchero driving hard. It's rebounded by Asenge.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Orlando trailing here to the middle. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Asenge. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Okay, knockout. Wow.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Silva's checked in for Orlando. Orlando's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Chicago Bulls.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close, and if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shaq?
No doubt, Ernie, if they lose this series, is finito, done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Orlando's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about Paolo Banchero. Allie, what's the prognosis?
Thank you, guys. I got a status report from Orlando's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the report. This injury certainly looks like it could be serious.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Orlando with the ball. Chicago making their last shot. Carter, a screen on MP to the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Now here's MP. 43 points in the game. The fadeaway. And no good, trying to use the glass. Orlando leading. Wagner with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Wagner, the pass to Bain. They double him with MP. Out to the right wing. From deep, Banchero. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Wagner's staying active and cashing in on the second chance. Just a heads-up play.
Sexton against Suggs. Williams with the screen. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And he gets that one.
Yeah, we've seen Bain make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
MP against Bain. Outside Sexton. Okoro outside. Porzingis with a screen on Wagner. Okoro, no good. Magic leading by 3. Down low. Banchero finishes with force inside.
But this team relies on Banchero's scoring, but tonight he's carried them.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Bain against MP. Porzingis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Bain. 5 to shoot. He buries it from 3. And now an 8-point Orlando lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Bulls shooting a solid 53% from the floor. From deep, MP. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Banchero. Suggs outside. Here's the 3. Sexton grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Bain. And Carroll with a screen on MP. Wagner outside. Beyond the arc. Kept kept alive. Carter. Great D that time from Porzingis. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Banchero following the bucket by the Bulls.
You can't be overzealous when guarding Bane, or he will find ways to draw the whistle.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Banchero. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Bane against MP. Pass to Banchero. Suggs outside. Just 5 on the clock. Carter on the wing. Orlando again missing. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Wagner for 3.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
Bane against MP. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Bane. He can't hit that time. Good D by MP. Pass to Okoro. Back to MP for the tie. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bane's got 10 points here in the second half.
What I love about Bane is how efficient he is, and it's because he's an high IQ player.
Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Banchero drives. And the dunk by Wagner.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. 4-point game. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Beasley comes in for Okoro. And it's White in for Sexton. And here's Banchero. He's got 18. Banchero with a screen on White. Back to Banchero. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bulls trail by 4. To Porzingis. Here's MP. There's the 3. Great D that time from Bane.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Suggs, the pass to Bane. Puts up a deep 3. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Suggs. Outside Bain. To the paint. Carter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter. MP against Bain. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Smith with a screen on Bain. And he's going for the oop here. Inside. Here's Suggs. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
MP against Bain. They kick it out to Porzingis. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Goes back up. What a finish from Porzingis.
The height of Porzingis gives him an edge on that offensive glass, and he uses it.
Outside Bain. Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Beasley. From deep, Banchero. He drops it from range. Banchero's got 21 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort.
The lob! Porzingis with the flush.
Why not throw it up to Porzingis? That's what he's there for.
1:51 left in the third. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. They set the pick. The three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
On the court for Chicago. MP is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Asingate in at power forward. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Good on the second one.
At the least, he did extend it to a two-possession game. That's important.
MP outside. No good on the triple. Orlando leading by 5. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Howard. That three's off the mark. MP against Howard. Porzingis with a screen on Howard. From deep, MP. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Down low. Achua with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. MP outside. Howard grabs the miss. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Wagner for 3. He's off on that one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Captain Clutch lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 60.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Here's Black. And Carroll outside. 6 to shoot. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Huerter. Pass to White. Chicago passing it around. And it's good! He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Black passes to Achua. Now Wagner. To the inside. Banchero no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. MP, the pass to White. Back to MP. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Wagner, the pass to Achua. Porzingis against Banchero. There's Howard with the 3. And it's Chicago with the board. Lesenge's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Back to White. Now MP. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Banchero drives. Pass to Howard. Will it go? It's rebounded by Asenge. Asenge's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP with it. Now Herder. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Howard. Now Wagner. Herder defending. Wagner, right side. Back to Achua. Shoots over White. The bank shot, no good. Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Asenge. MP outside. Spins. Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebound by the Magic. And here's Banchero. Here's Achua. Defended by Porzingis. Achua with a screen. And another miss by Orlando.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Banchero outside. To the middle. Achua with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. So for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Achua. Bain comes in for Howard. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Black. Chicago making a switch here. Here's Sexton. The 3 from Okoro. Doesn't go that time. Magic trail by 4. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. He goes up, hits yet again. Wow!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Suggs, no good. Bulls leading by 6. Sexton passes to MP. The rebound by Carter. Orlando's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Bain, no good. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Sexton passes to MP. Outside Sexton. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Bain, and he slams it down.
When a shooter like Bain gets in a groove, it can be trouble. He's just going to keep attacking you and keep on scoring.
Here's MP, beyond the arc. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one.
MP at the line for 2.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Yes! Using that window!
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And stolen by Banchero. Here's Bain. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Just absolute ice in the veins of Bain. That is an impressive bucket.
MP outside. Shot clock at 5 from 18 feet. Stolen by Carter. Now Banchero, and it's Orlando on the break. Banchero getting busy on the break.
And when they need a bucket, Banchero wants to be the guy to get it. And he's got a nose for the big situation.
Here's Sexton. MP, good. Another from 3.
And you talk about competing against yourself, he is the definition. No accomplishment is too great. Never resting on his laurels, he has once again delivered an absolute gem of a three-point clinic, breaking his own record for second most all time. And now he holds 2 of the top 3 spots in postseason single-game history.
It's a night like tonight that shows he is always competing. And we talk about the players getting in the zone. He lives in the zone. When you're putting up 30 or more points from three-point land in a game, you're simply demoralizing the defense. And we've seen that tonight. And this series has become a very historic one. And now we've got an intentional foul. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Porzingis. Wagner with a steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Shoots a 3. Oh, the shot is off. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Colin Sexton taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
And so Chicago takes the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Go walk in front of the camera. No one's watching. So my family is really into food. Oh, you go perfect. You got way better response for now and more nutrition.
Be sure to be at the next game, Bulls fans. Each and every one of you will be getting your very own Love Bulls t-shirt. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Bulls along with your issue and seat location to 55955. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Bulls have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Orlando Magic? Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other? Well, the other looking to force a Game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines, a look at the Magic starting group. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, at the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Colin Sexton is out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Take a look at the Bulls. Well, they and their fans expecting this series to end right here tonight on their home floor.
And it's what a lot of the experts were predicting before round one began. I don't think it'll be easy. These guys will not go down without a fight.
5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off the shot. Suggs. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Outside Williams. In the corner, it's MP. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with you. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, we're talking about a 6'10 wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Carter with a screen on Williams. Banchero draws the double. There's Wagner with the 3. It's hauled in by MP. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Okoro shot is off. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Suggs. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
MP deciding where to go with it. Turnaround Jay. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Inside. Carter outside. Pass to Banchero. And Wagner has it in the corner. The Magic again can't hit.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Outside, Suggs. And there's Wagner on the assist from Suggs.
Their system is designed to get Wagner the basketball in a variety of positions and ways.
MB finds Sexton. Outside, Williams. Back to Sexton. In the corner, it's MP. This one for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Pass to Banchero. Banchero was screened for Bain. Good defense by MP.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
There's the 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Banchero looking around. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The 3 from MP. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
The Magic trail by 4. Outside, Bain. And stolen by MP. Sexton's shot is good.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. Banchero outside. Here's Carter. Porzingis with the block.
And there's a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Carter outside. Pass to Banchero. And just miss after miss right now.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
A 3 from MP. And stolen by Wagner. In the corner, it's Bain. The Magic again can't hit. The Bulls leading by 6. MP inside. He's covered by Suggs.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Bain passes to Suggs. From past the arc. Bain, no good.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Porzingis with a screen on Carter. A nice shot by Kingston. MP's got 12 in the game.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Williams. Malik Beasley comes in for Okoro. And it's White in for Colin Sexton. On defense, the Bulls. To the wing on the left. Pass to Bain. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound by Smith.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
White bounce pass. Smith dishes to MP. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
Orlando making some changes. Achua comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Anthony Black in for Franz Wagner. Black. Now Achua. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. It's stolen. Outside, Dane. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's an elite shooter at work. Bain from the coffin corner.
White against Suggs. On the wing and deep. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 15 points.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Black finds Banchero. Outside, Suggs. Banchero outside. Black. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero.
He doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but don't forget about Black from deep. He can make them.
MP outside. Shoots the three. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Black grabs the board.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Back to Banchero. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Let's hear it one more time from your Chicago Bulls.
They've got Kevin Huerter. Porzingis is out there with Smith. And it's Kobe White. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Banchero a screen on Smith. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Banchero missing. Chicago leading by 8. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Orlando was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Floats one up, and Huerter with the lay-in. Huerter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Outside, White. Huerter setting the pick for White. Pass to MP. Launches a 3, and it's Orlando with the rebound. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You might think Banchero's looking to score it every time, but that's not necessarily the case.
Inside, MP gets it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 10-point game. Banchero outside. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis was just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooting.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Black kicks to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Chicago making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Okoro comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Sexton in for Kobe White. Here's Kingston. The kick out to Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. The Magic trail by 11. And here is Suggs. Now, Wagner. Pass to Carter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The kick out to Williams. Williams a screen. Here's Kingston. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Outside, Bain. Outside, Suggs. Back to Banchero. Taken away by Williams. MP against Suggs. Here's MP. That misses off the backboard.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Bain passes to Banchero. No good from outside.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Here comes MP, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is. Man, I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
The Magic trail by 13. Suggs dishes to Banchero. Pass to Carter. Bain kicks to Wagner. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. And a wide open look for Bain. The Magic again can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Count the basket. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
Tremendous effort from Suggs on the fast break. I tell you, it's not easy to keep up with him.
Sexton against Suggs. Porzingis with a screen on Suggs. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Rodgers checked in for the Bulls. And the Magic making a change here as well. Blacks checked in for Wagner. Banchero outside. Looking to get it going, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Banchero's so solid inside. Defenders are going to have a hard time with his size and quickness.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
first free throw is good.
You know, one of the things I love about Banchero, he shows you his passion for the game. He brings great effort every night, and he's a guy his teammates love playing with.
And so he makes both from the line. Chicago leading by 9. Sexton the pass to Kingston. Here's a Sunday, and again Chicago turns it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Magic trail by 9. Pass to Black. Back to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Sexton. And then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
MP right side. And the Bulls with another miss. Magic shooting here about 46% for the game. Down low. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Here's the teardrop. In deep, Okoro drops it in. Okoro's got his first points in this one. Banchero up top. Takes it off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
MP passes to Okoro. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Kingston, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 5. Pass to Carter. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP getting it done for the Bulls. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Orlando Magic.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but on myself, don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Chet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. On the court for Orlando. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bain and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. Bain for three. Connects from three-point range. Bain's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Magic.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
Pass to Sexton. Back to MP. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable factor.
MP against Suggs. A kick out to Bain. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Banchero against Williams. Bain for three. Again, the miss by Bain. MP with it. Now defended by Bain. MP dishes to Sexton. A three from MP. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic trail by 4. Outside, Suggs. Back to Banchero. Trying to find Suggs and gets it to him. Shot clock at 6. Banchero is screened for Bain. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bain's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Magic. Sexton the pass to Kingston, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Orlando on D. It's a one-point game, and here's MP for 3.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Suggs passes the Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Outside, Sexton. Bain against MP. Drives to the hoop, and MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
free throw good, MP. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Bain. No good with the rim jumper. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Bulls.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wagner outside. Carter with the screen. Banchero kicks to Carter. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Sexton against Suggs. The 3 from MP. Five on the clock. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Carter left side. outside. Carter with a screen on Porzingis. Fires from deep. And it's Wagner missing. Bulls leading by 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
A really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Bain for 3. Good on the triple. Bain's got 12.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
To the paint. It's stolen by Carter. Wagner on the wing. Stolen by Okoro. MP with it. 33 points for him. Outside, Sexton. Here's Porzingis. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Suggs kicks to Bain. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Williams. In the corner, it's MP. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Lock at 6. Carter against Porzingis. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Carter with a screen on Sexton. And Wagner has it in the corner for the lead. Rebound by the Bulls. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Malik Beasley comes in for Okoro. And it's White in for Sexton.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
On the wing, MP. There's the drive. Running in. MP takes flight.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that.
The Magic have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Over in the corner, Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Carter outside. And Banchero outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. A 3 from MP. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Bain's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Suggs. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. The Bulls leading. Now, here's MP. He has 35. Beasley sets a screen for MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Back the pass to Achua. There's a screen by Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Black. White covering. Now Black. He's got 8 inside. And Caro. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him. With some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Smith. Kevin Huerter comes in for Malik Beasley. And MP subbed in for Trey Jones. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in. Black dishes to Banchero. There's a screen by Achua. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Magic.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And he sinks the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
MP out there with Kobe White. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And there's Porzingis. And it's Asenge in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out to the right wing. Banchero, right side. Here's Black. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
But still, eventually you got to feel...
MP pushes it home.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
The Magic with the lead. And here's Wagner. Achua in the corner. Back to Wagner. There's a screen by Achua. Shot clock at 5. Good dunk by Achua.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Banchero left side. It's rebounded by Asenge. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Banchero is screened for Wagner. And Howard has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. MP finds Porzingis. MP with the bounce pass. Pass to Black. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MP outside. Now here's Huerter. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Howard.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wagner kicks to Black. Back to Wagner. Lets the 3 fly. And it's White with the rebound.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
The shot by Kingston, no good. The Magic have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Look at MP. Certainly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Achua. Bain comes in for Howard. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony Black. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. A Coral finds Sexton. Sexton with a screen on Bain. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Williams. Banchero passes to Bain. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. MP against Suggs. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the Yanks.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And Banchero outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams, rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Williams. It doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Banchero. Up top, Wagner. Covered by a Coral. Here's Banchero. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Stepping up in a big moment, Paolo Banchero. Love that leadership.
Now MP. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Carter outside. Now Suggs leaves it in off the window.
Gigantic points there from Suggs. He knows how to bury the big ones.
MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Let's lose a 3. 3. Good.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Banchero with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Banchero.
Defense wasn't quite ready for that Banchero move. Got them all flustered and flummoxed with that pump fake.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2. He's perfect from the line this time.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
MP with it. Here's Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. MP puts down the fadeaway jam.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Banchero. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now MP. Now here's Okoro. MP. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. MP against Bain. Now Suggs shoots the three. And down goes the three.
Oh, incredible. Bain just does not back down.
MP against Bain. Another bucket. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
They trail by three. Bain, good.
And made for the bright lights. Big bucket there from Bain.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the goal.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by two.
And he's trying to shoulder the weight here.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Wagner fires. The three doesn't go. Suggs outside. And he does not hit. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those frees.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
I'm here with one of the victors. MP, you were looking for your teammates tonight, and they delivered.
I was trying to let the game come to me. Read the defense, make the right pass, and trust my teammates to make the shots. It's not always simple, but tonight it was for us.
Well, it's great trust out there. Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jen. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.